What up, BMT fam, and welcome to another episode of Breaking Men Theory. You already know, we always have a good episode for you guys. And on this episode, we're going to talk about that growth mindset. Now, guys, we've been through the rejection, we got the experience, and we learned from it. So now what? Well, we're about to break it down for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the show, because you know we're about to get into it.
Hey, buddy, you got Puma on the mic.
Tony T right next to him.
And Charles the Future.
Has begun.
Wow, that's the wrong button. And we got Bucky's on the ones and twos.
Like always.
Holding it down. How you doing, Bucky?
I'm good.
We are in the hottest studio of all time. It's sweltering heat in California right now. Yeah, it's like...
This is such a tiny studio that it's hot as hell in here.
Yeah.
I feel fine, guys. I don't know what they're
I
talking
fucking
about.
hate you right now. I mean, you like to do the sauna, right?
Yeah, so this is nothing.
So we're going to do this show as we grow our mindset and lose a little bit of weight because we're gonna lose some fucking pounds on this one.
Accepted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. What is breaking M theory?
Well, Breaking M Theory is, we tackle men's issues, we try to find solutions for them, and we try to ask you guys the question, what were you thinking?
And today's issue that we want to tackle is the growth mindset. Because last week, or was it a week and a half ago? I don't even know how long it was anymore.
I think about 2 weeks
by
ago.
the time this shows up to you guys, it was about 2 weeks ago. We were talking about how to deal with rejection.
Yes, sir.
And one of the things that we discussed to overcome rejection is to develop a growth mindset, right? To become the best version of yourself.
The best and the better version of yourself.
What do you think about that?
That's not better than you can say that.
That's right. So, Bucky, can you please define what is the growth mindset?
All right. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work.
God damn, you're doing so well, man.
It was my fault. It was my fault.
You couldn't help yourself.
Why'd you do that, Sam?
It was hilarious,
Okay,
dude.
wait. Let's push the rewind. All right, let's try that one more time, Bucky, because the people
Damn
out
it.
there need to know what the growth mindset is.
Break it down.
Break it down.
The growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning from experience. I don't know why I'm laughing at that.
I don't know why. It's not funny.
Why is it funny?
No, it's not funny. It's just I'm trying to do it in a more serious
Yes.
voice,
You should.
and all of you look funny.
Wow.
Let me
me.
say something. Does
Okay.
it come from your balls, or from your heart, or your mind?
You know what? It's the combo.
Or combo
Yeah.
together?
It comes from the aspect of you just being a man in general.
I just heard ass from you.
I know.
You heard that, right?
You're like, what the hell?
The whole aspect, the whole essence
You have problems.
of what a man is. Your heart, your mind, and your
Heart and fire, bro.
balls. Your cojones.
Your cojones.
Which are probably
Right.
sweaty right now.
Hey, well, that's one key aspect is learning from criticism.
Oh, that's true. That's
is.
true.
It is.
One of okay. So the growth mindset, you it's the way we think about, and we kind of said this on the last episode, is how we reframe the situation, right?
Yeah.
So how you take criticism is actually one of the biggest things, because criticism is not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Criticism is a guide to the right
Yeah,
path.
it is. But the thing is, where you rather hear from a man say, "Where's your balls?" or from a woman tell you, "Where's your balls?"
That's a woo.
And that's like it hits your it hits your target. Like, damn.
Well, okay, so
I mean-
here's the thing though. If it's
Wild
coming
card.
if it's coming from like a nefarious aspect,
Yeah.
then then it's going to be taken offensively. But if you're in the same like mindset, in the same like area, that's what growth is anyways. You got to be around your own peers
Of
Yeah.
course.
to grow further.
But the moment is you're not gonna have your peers.
if you
It's
don't have
just-
your peers and you want to grow from that, that's on you.
I think you're thinking about it just a little bit wrong, because it doesn't matter where the criticism comes from.
Yeah.
Criticism is criticism. Whatever is, if you're doing something and somebody tells you, you know what, it's not working,
Or it should be like this.
or it should be like this, or maybe you should do something different.
Yeah.
Right? They're not trying to say that you're a horrible person. It's just that that's what they observe. It doesn't matter if it's a woman, if it's
Maybe
a
the
man.
idea doesn't work.
No,
Yeah.
but I give you a sample. One time,
Okay, good, sure.
in Macy's, one time I was, it took him a while to go talk
Okay.
to a girl,
Okay.
and Anthony was there too.
I'm always there.
Yeah. So there was another girl with us.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll go talk to her. I'll talk to her right now.
Okay.
But then the girl told me, like, stop being a bitch, go talk to her.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like, it
Do you want
kind
me
of...
to re-say this story?
Yes, please re-say the story because I got what he said, but I want to hear it from your version.
Okay, so we're Macy's. We're on a shift. I think we just got off of a shift.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're off already.
I'm here with my friend. I'm not going to name any names. I'm here with my friend, and she knew a lot of people there, and, you know, she was
Gotcha.
kind of like the guide of things.
Yes.
So I have Carlos there with me, and he liked this girl. This girl was... She was cool. She was cool. She was a cool person to talk to. I was talking to her for a little bit, but I was like, I'm not going to. He really wanted her. So I kind of set it up for him. I went to talk to her, and I was like, hey, you know, this, and that. You know, my friend wants to talk to you. He wants to, you know.
Get to know you.
Yeah, he wants to holla at you, whatever.
Let me holla at you real quick. Let me holla. Yeah.
So I go back to him, and I'm like, cool. She's ready. Go ahead, go. Here you go.
But I think I was not doing it.
He didn't do it.
You know,
He wasn't wanting to do it. He was like,
Well, that's what we said on the last episode.
oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. The funny part comes up. And then my friend next to me, she's like, stop being a bitch and just go.
yeah.
And what did you do?
And then he goes, he grabs his pants,
Pulls him up. Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
and he
So-
walks towards her, and he starts, you know, chatting her up, whatever.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So you'd rather hear from the woman's section or the men's
Oh,
section?
so you know what? Sometimes hearing it from a woman kind of like snaps you.
Yeah, like it wakes you up.
Yeah, it woke you up.
Yeah.
You pulled up your
Did it-
your man pants.
Did it wake you up, or was it like a woman can't tell me what to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway?
Nah. Wow.
That's a different.
Why do you gotta do that to Charles? He's trying
What?
to tell
No,
you a
I'm just-
positive. Like it's actually a positive story where he listened to a woman.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good
And then
point.
you just
That's a
shit
good
on him.
point. That's a good point. That's a good point.
But
Sorry, my
Did you
bad.
bucky him again?
I did. I
But
Charles him actually.
But-
Oh, okay. You featured him.
Featured him.
Feature. But that's my point. Where
Yeah.
you'd rather hear from a men Pacific?
A men's perspective
Yes,
or a woman's
oh,
perspective?
woman's
It doesn't. Again, it doesn't. It's what you needed to hear at that moment.
moment. Yeah.
So don't take criticism negatively,
Yeah.
right? Take it as okay. Maybe that's a guidance to a positive goal.
Yeah.
I'll give you another example.
Yeah.
Remember we were at the bar the other day
Yes.
at the Liquid Zoo,
Yes.
and we met that gentleman Patrick,
Yeah, we did.
who was in the industry. You know, we live in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, giving us just tips
Lectures.
and
Lectures too.
lectures about, you know, just how things work. And he goes, you don't have to listen to me, but I'm just giving you ideas that what I see.
Certain advice. Pick your poison.
And we could have taken it like, you're just talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not. Well, I'm not gonna listen to you.
You're nobody to us.
But the way he presented that information, he's like, look, I'm just giving you what I see. You could take it for what you will, but you know, I noticed these things. For example, how we changed the intro about breaking men theory.
Well, here's the thing. It wasn't a much change. We never really introduced with the people.
You're right.
That's
It
what it
wasn't
is.
a change. It was an adjustment.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people might not understand what breaking M theory is.
Yeah, we're asked that all the time. So.
Yeah. So which Bucky
Yeah.
likes the ambiguous.
I like the ambiguous.
I get it, and it gets people to talk, right?
Yeah.
But
it makes them ask, what's the M?
yes.
Exactly.
But while we're on the show, we got to let you know what it is because
Mm-hmm.
we're here for the men. We're here to help you guys out
Yep.
because we're all in this together at the end of the day.
Yes,
right?
we are.
So criticism is, you can take it negatively.
That's part of life.
But-
It comes from the day you're born to the day you die with
Yeah.
it.
And if you're willing to listen to that criticism, you might actually learn something
Yeah.
and maybe try something new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't take it negatively.
You got to embrace the challenges.
You got to embrace the challenges.
That's
Wait,
the
is that the
point.
next bullet
That
point?
is the
God
next-
damn, he's good. I like him. Yeah, embrace the challenges.
Yeah, you have to embrace the challenges. There's no point. You can't let that stop you from moving forward. If you think it's going to be a wall that you can't get through, then shit, that sucks for you. But you need to get through that wall. Every hurdle that comes in your way, you go through it. You go through it. Experience, learn. Experience, learn. That's the key. And you'll get to the goal, and you'll be happy as hell.
Can't argue with that.
You can't.
I'm gonna put this here. I mean, it probably
Yes.
means the same thing, but you're right. Experience, learn, and adjust.
Yeah.
Correct.
I just had to add adjust to it.
Damn.
The reason why. The reason
Okay,
why.
okay.
He just loves changing it.
No. I mean, if you think about it, you can learn But like if something works for you,
Yeah.
just adjust to whatever is going to make it better. You don't need to completely change.
Yeah, you pick the parts of each experience and you put them together. Like this worked from this experience, this worked from this experience, and we're gonna put that together.
Well, that's why sometimes failing at something is not the end all be all.
No.
Because you've gained
because there's something that you got out of that.
I'm gonna add a little story, guys.
What you got?
Yeah. So just because it came up, I was hanging out at the bar recently, just hanging out and having a drink, and there was a gentleman sitting right next to me. He's from another state. He came here visiting. I'm not gonna say no names. He might end up being on the show months from now because he's on his own journey. But he came here with that Hollywood. What's the Hollywood dream? Come to Hollywood, become an actor, become famous, do all the whole thing. And he came in not prepared.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Like a lot do.
He did not have enough money to back himself up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He tried to get a job, couldn't find a job. He was here for a month, applied
Nothing.
40 jobs, couldn't find a job. Okay. Could not find a job to the point where the place he was staying at, he couldn't afford to stay there. So they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Literally nowhere to live, nowhere to stay. So he had to buy, the only money he had left was to buy himself a ticket
Back
to
home.
go back to his state.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a few days from now, which is actually coming up. He's literally living on the streets. He's homeless at this moment.
So that's like experience. He's never had been in the streets.
And I
living.
told him, look, you came in with no expectations, but you at least tried. You attempted something. Did it work out?
No.
It didn't work out, right? But now you know.
The experience he has now.
Right.
How he went through.
So next time, because he wants to come back, he's gonna come back, and I pray that he does. I'm rooting for you, brother, because I want you on the show, and I want to hear your success story. Because seriously, like it was insane. We're like, you know what? Go back, reassess. This is exactly what it's about because we're talking about rejecting. Reassess what you did, save up more money.
Try to reassure a job before you get here.
Exactly.
You can get online, reassure a job. Come for the interview if you can. And get it done. And if you have it set up, then you're gonna be better off.
There you go. I also told him, back yourself up for at least 3 to 6 months. He came with like 1 month to cover himself.
Like a lot of the Hollywood dream, if you will.
Yeah.
People even talk about the American dream, but this is
Yes.
like years ago, right?
Right.
They'll come in with $1 in their pocket.
Yeah.
And be able to build an empire.
Yeah, but you know how much rent is nowadays?
No, I understand that. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
nowadays, a dollar won't get you anywhere. Meaning, like $1,000 won't get you anywhere, which is unfortunate. But like, it's just a sad notion that nowadays there's so many people looking for the same thing.
Yeah.
They all get weeded out, and if you
Yes.
don't persist in the face of setbacks,
He's so good at the segues. Yeah, persist. Say it again, one more time.
in the face of setbacks,
Exactly.
then you can't achieve what you want, the higher goal.
Right.
And that's what you got to do. You just got to keep at it. I mean, I don't know the gentleman,
Persistence
but
will
like
get
when he goes back,
outcomes, right?
he's going to be able to,
Yeah.
pretty much reset, reevaluate,
Yep.
come back and do it all over again.
Yes, sir.
We understand the rejection, but you said you did 40 jobs, you couldn't find it. You know what? You should have kept going. Keep going. Even if you're about to leave back, keep going.
Hey.
Still keep looking for jobs.
Even for us that's been living here all our lives,
Yeah.
it's hard to get a
It's,
job.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's exactly what I told him. I go, I've been living here. It's tough out here. It's not easy. By the way, I was talking about you. I brought you up because it's like you work in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's tough.
He had to work hard to get into it. It's not going to happen overnight.
No.
So that's why I said reassess, adjust.
Just yeah.
But here's the thing: you need
Yeah.
to know people connection too to help you out.
By the way, I said that too.
Yeah, connections are a huge thing.
There's a
Big
helper.
down here.
A lot of networking is a big deal.
Networking is a huge situation.
I hate networking,
I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Wait,
it is a thing.
I'm Bucky. I work in the industry.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I have a podcast.
but whatever. You watch if you want.
You can watch it if you want. Dude, this guy is good. Look at
I know, right?
He has an aura on him right now.
He just has such a problem.
the aura. The aura is like glowing.
He just has such a problem promoting himself.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't want to. Why?
I'm not. You all know this.
You
I don't,
did this,
I know, but
but if you don't change your
I
face,
do it. I do it as actions. I don't do it as I don't do verb. I don't do. I like to do things verbally.
You're very
I'm
humble.
a very action based person. I'd rather show it than talk about it.
I agree with you. But use your words sometimes, just like you do on the podcast.
Words.
Words.
But you know what? I'm going to celebrate this effort.
Humble.
Oh, God.
There you go. Celebrate the effort, right?
Every effort, yeah. Take even the small stuff. At least if you get a little bit ahead, that's a goal right there.
Right?
Every little step, it gets you further.
Another step
Every
closer
little
to your
step
goal.
you take, we will do it.
A little.
Yeah.
These guys have
I was going to
problems.
do that, but I was like, nah.
Because I know that's what you're gonna do. You know what? We celebrate our little successes all the time.
Well, here,
Yeah.
our success right now is to celebrate. We have 430 subscribers right now in
That's
YouTube.
true. 430
Bravo for us.
people following us. I mean, it's a small thing, but you know
Oh
what?
boy,
Where was it a year ago? In the single digit, like
200.
double digits, right?
Very
no,
low
like
we
under
were-
100.
We were like under 100.
yeah.
Under
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's kind of going up, and then
It's going up slowly, but I mean, it's
Well,
still.
but lately it's been going up.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's a positive for us because we want to get our mission statement out.
That's true. Which
The more we
is our mission statement? Say it one more time.
tackle men's issues, try to find solutions for them, and ask you guys a question. What were you
What were you
thinking?
Because guys, we don't fucking feel. We're not feely, like emotional creatures.
We like to think here. We don't feel.
We're thinkers.
Damage.
That's true.
I don't feel this is wood. I think
I-
this is wood, and I know it's wood.
Wait.
Actually, that's
Wait.
not wood though.
Think?
I know.
Think? Sorry, I don't think. Okay? He knows what I'm doing. He knows what.
He's buzzing at Karen right here.
What do you know?
I know.
He makes
I
music.
know.
He's not a musician, but he makes music.
Yeah, I don't do all that. Okay. Sorry, I got him on that.
Oh
one.
god, all right.
Okay, good.
You did.
As long
I
as
know.
you understand.
As long as you understand. Good.
Well, great. So you learn from others as well.
Yeah, you should learn from others, right?
I mean, the best thing to do with a growth mindset is surround yourself with people with the same kind of mindset. Because if you do it by yourself, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you do try to be more positive towards yourself and more, you try to work on yourself to get to that point.
Right.
But the best way to do is be around people that have the same type of mindset, the Mamba mentality.
Ooh,
So-
why do you think I wore the jersey today?
Yeah, the whole like grow, improve yourself and growth, and it's not about failing. It's not
It's
you're gonna
not.
fail. You're gonna fail.
It's
No matter what, you're gonna fail. But just you always got to pick yourself up, and somebody else. If you're in the same group with the same mindset, they will pick you up and help you out.
Well,
Well, that's
right,
what I
yeah.
meant. You have to pick a field. You have to pick something, specific, and then network in that field, in that what you're doing exactly. That's how you're
Yeah.
gonna keep on going and going and going.
The thing is, you gotta find a maestro to show you what is
that
open mind.
helps.
Right.
And we've actually met a lot of people on our journey doing
Down
this
the road.
podcast. For example, our friends like Tyler, who's doing it big in Colombia right now.
Yes, sir.
Password bro. By the way, we're gonna have another episode
Zoom,
live from Colombia.
a Zoom.
A Zoom.
Wait,
That should
what?
be fun.
Yes,
Yes.
you didn't know that. We're gonna do an episode with him. He's gonna show us a day in the life of a passport bro.
That's gonna be awesome.
And we talk with them
Wait,
all the time.
why are we gonna Zoom? I thought we're going.
Well, okay, you're going.
I'm
You're
going.
taking him. I'm not allowed to go.
What are you talking about? It's just another
He
country.
got baby Damien on the way, so he ain't going nowhere. We're gonna stay here. We'll live vicariously through you guys. How about
yeah,
that?
there you go.
I'm willing with that.
And we got supporters as we go. We got people that talk shit to us, but our friends give us that positive criticism, right? AFO talks shit to me all day long,
all the time.
all the time. But that's my brother from another mother.
But see, that's the thing because
Yeah.
like he what?
Okay.
No, he actually likes the podcast.
He does
and he supports it. Supports us
from
all the
day
time.
one. He's a
From
day one.
Yep.
He's a day one
hardcore-
follower.
But
Hey,
at the same,
brother.
That's what I was gonna say.
but at the same time-
when these two leave, we'll do an episode. With
Yeah,
April,
we'll get-
and we'll get somebody else too.
He's like,
We'll do a great episode.
bye, Felicia.
Go ahead.
yeah.
Who are you saying bye to?
Nobody, don't worry about it.
Let's
Anyways, so
see.
let's continue.
Hold on. Let's see who can control all this shit.
Yeah.
I'll control it.
Okay, so only
Watch.
him. We can keep him.
So you,
So you're saying you're getting the tuck?
I'll get it done. Watch. You'll see. You're like,
He's saying this, but he's the one leaving us.
I know.
Yeah.
In like a
well,
couple
it
weeks.
depends on when you guys leave. If you guys leave right now, then.
Hold on, wait a minute. How many times has he left us?
Oh, that's true.
You haven't count.
Tony T,
Yeah, but they've been
not
short.
in the place to be.
They've been short leaves. They've been like a
That's
week.
true.
But
That's true.
who wasn't here at all? Like, who besides you? Who
You
else?
for like 2 months
Yeah, it's you.
For 2 months, you guys didn't even
Remember-
do a podcast.
because it was difficult. But now I got it. I'm gonna
remember,
get watched.
remember Greece?
Oh yeah, I remember Greece.
Shut up. He sent us pictures of him in
I
Greece.
know, right?
It's like, I'm just here in the ocean on this
With
yacht.
glasses. Yeah, what's up, guys?
Super jet.
Super yachts.
Hey,
It's a good
it
time.
was
All
a
right.
good experience.
It was a good experience.
We
And
get
you
a
learned
side
from
rail.
it.
Side
But
rail.
but that wasn't a failure. That was a success.
That was a success. Success.
a success. And by the way, you met peers
Yep.
in the same mindset as you doing that job. Would,
Had
would
the
you agree with that?
experiences and you
100%.
learn from them.
Oh, look, we're segueing. You're segue.
Yeah, nice.
Ah,
And that
high
was-
five.
Now where he abandoned us.
Yeah. Well,
I wasn't
that's true.
abandoning you.
Oh no, of course not. He would not answer our phone calls. We had an emergency.
I mean, it was.
What
What's
did
the
you-
time
I did.
difference? What was the time difference?
Hold on, wait a minute. Did I or did I not?
He did. Like he was like.
Did he answer?
He was like, yes.
You
He did.
don't laugh. Answer his question.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Did he answer the phone calls we called him?
Yes, he texted me and then I responded. Then he
Oh,
called.
He,
6
he
hours
only
later.
answered one time.
One time. There you go.
Yeah, maybe
And that
be-
was like in the very beginning.
maybe
And he
because
was
it
like,
was
okay, bye.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, you
Yeah,
do
he
this.
was like,
you,
okay, bye.
you do this, this, and this. All
Bye.
right, I need to go to sleep. It's late. Bye.
Bye.
yeah, because over
do you
here,
want? Bye.
over here it's what 8 o'clock over there. It's like 5 in the morning, and I just got home from
So
work
what? So what? We
Yeah.
need you.
We
It's a
need you.
teamwork.
It's teamwork.
after
Make
working
the
a
dream work.
14-hour day. Yeah,
What a dick.
but at least
Yeah.
I answered.
You did answer
One
once,
time.
sort of,
In 2 months.
and then hung up.
You never respond ever
I
again.
never
Anyways,
responded ever
continue.
again.
We love you.
So where we left off?
So where we left off.
So what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
what was I saying?
Oh boy.
What else? Never mind. Adopt a growth mindset can lead to greater resilience, motivation, and overall success.
Yeah. Developing a growth mindset, right? Through developing hard work, intelligence.
In other words, if you failed, you gotta gain your position to
It's okay. Well, let me put it in terms that men can understand this.
struggle.
What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
That's the most that's the most beautiful answer
good.
you can get right now.
Well, okay, you just one up me,
But the reality is, everyone, all men, we need to have that no quitter mentality.
right? Well, okay. So what I was gonna say, and you're right, we should have a no quitter mentality. Are you a gamer?
Yeah.
When you turn on the game, you start any game, right? Do they give you everything in the beginning?
Hell no.
You have to work.
I got cheat codes.
Oh boy.
great.
Cheat codes don't exist
Okay,
no
look,
more.
I'm trying to make a point.
Unless you're
PC
doing, unless
PC
you're,
players.
yes,
Here's the
unless
thing.
you're doing it on
PC.
Up,
computer.
up,
PC
up, down,
Master
down,
Race.
left, right, BA.
AB
That's
start.
Super
ABA
Contra.
Super,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Cheat
Because
codes,
that's how you know we're old.
But here's the
cheat
thing.
codes don't exist for consoles anymore. They only exist for PCs.
Okay.
No, not even that. Because if you play for like
And they're not called cheat codes anymore. They're called mods.
They're called mods. That's true.
no, but the thing is, if you use the cheat codes, you can get your trophies no more.
Okay, again, these motherfuckers are taking away my points.
Hey, you asked,
My
if,
point-
you asked if we play games, right?
My point.
Did you or did
See,
you
that's
not?
how you know we're fucking gamers, right? We're gonna see you on some COD later somehow. But
I know
my
you
point
cut into
is,
my timer now.
but my point being, when you start a game,
Yeah.
you're not getting anything. You need to increase your rank.
Build. You need to build.
through
You need to build.
through time,
Yep.
through effort,
Through the experiences
experience.
and learning from those experiences.
Right, and then
And-
when you become like a
Yep.
master, you'll get that gold level, that diamond level, whatever it is.
Yep.
It takes work. It takes and that's the funny part, guys. We do this all the time,
Yeah.
but we do it online in a game.
Let's do it in real life.
life. Do it in real effing life.
Well, you know, like how people complain about how old they get.
Yeah.
I never say we get old.
No.
You know what I say?
No. What
We
the-
level up.
we level
There
up.
we go.
So level up, fellas, because that's what we're trying to do here.
We're like fine wine. We want
Yeah.
to get better with age.
Yes, we do. Oh my God, this show is good. You know what? I got breaking it man theory. I feel
Breaking
good.
the men through.
Did we ever mention that,
What happened?
understanding setbacks are a natural part of the learning process.
You didn't segue that, but we could talk about it.
We should.
Say it again.
Well, I mean, understanding setbacks are a natural part of learning process.
That's the rejection that we
That's
talked
the
about
thing,
last
that
week.
you can't have the quitter attitude. You have to
Right.
have that mentality that this is just an experience. I learned from it. I know what to pick out of this that's good and what to pick and what to leave alone, what's bad.
Right.
If it went bad here, cool. This part was good. I'm gonna use this next time. And you go to the next experience and you keep on learning. You're never gonna stop learning. Life is just the whole thing about learning.
You can't have no fear down the road.
No fear.
No fear, and no pain.
So let's connect it to last week,
Yeah.
right? Real quick. Let's connect it to last week when he was saying, he didn't talk to somebody
Yeah.
because he was afraid he was going to say the wrong thing.
Mm,
Remember that?
yeah.
Like you're like, so what happened? You didn't say anything.
anything. So I took the loss.
You took
And
the loss.
I lost because
so you
I-
automatically lost
Yeah.
because you were so afraid to
Afraid to
worry
say
about
something-
saying the wrong
yeah.
thing.
That's the procrastinator.
Right.
That's the one that, I'm gonna do it. No, maybe if I don't do it, maybe if I'm gonna. No, you know what? Never
You know
mind.
what?
I'm not
Fuck
gonna do
it.
it.
Just say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just say it.
Jay,
Just
say
say
it.
it. Everybody, we're all, by the way, we're all afraid of rejection.
Mm-hmm.
We're all afraid of failure. But as long as you turn that failure into something positive,
Yes.
you develop that growth mindset,
Mm-hmm.
you become the best version of yourself.
It's
One more thing.
life. You
One more thing,
you
Bucky.
just gotta grow.
So, learning. So we understand it's a learning process, right?
Yes.
So if you learn from others,
Uh-huh.
we see each other's success as inspiration
Absolutely.
rather than
Yeah.
a competition.
Yeah, and it's difficult, right? Because
You can see it as 50-50 because there's certain people that see somebody else getting, leveling up, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, they can take it as, damn, fuck this guy, or
Why are
or-
they doing it, not
yeah,
me?
But like, no, I gotta, or you could take it as,
Right.
no, fuck, I gotta get there. No, I'm getting up there. He's not gonna be here. I'm gonna be up here.
But see, now you're turning it into more of a competition
But
rather
there's
than
two mindsets. To
right,
that.
rather than like if you see someone's a success. Yeah, I mean, certain people get jealous.
The
certain
reality
people,
should
certain-
be.
Right, so-
the reality
hold
should
on.
be that they
Let her
you know.
finish.
Okay.
Real quick.
Let me finish.
Let her finish. Sorry.
No, but I mean, you see this someone's success like surpass you, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people get jealous over it. I admit I got
Right.
jealous over certain people.
Yeah.
But here's the best part of it is like you get to that point and you start realizing, wait a minute, how did you get to that point? Why did you get to that point?
That's right.
Right? And then by the time you have that mindset and then you start kind of like using them as peers again,
You realize
then you
they're-
start collaborating and
and
you're in
it-
that same mindset.
it becomes inspiration
It becomes inspiration to
and
that.
not a hater.
Right. Not a
Hater
hater.
mindset.
No,
No,
yeah,
because-
because
and-
because
and-
the hater mindset is too easy.
Yes.
But the thing is, you need somebody to challenge you to
That's right.
grow your mind.
That's
Right.
what, that's the problem. That's,
That's what
why.
you're gonna
That's
say.
why
Go
most
ahead.
people take that either as a challenge or I don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
It's two mindsets. Either I can hate on you or I can be like, no, I'm gonna take this as a challenge and try to beat you.
But
me,
see,
me,
I'm the
me
one that's supposed
Anthony,
to be
we
on
used to
top.
like not hate each other. It's like a challenge.
Yeah.
I challenge
No,
him,
right,
then he
great.
challenged me. We grow
That's
up.
right.
no, there's a lot of competition mentalities, which is great.
Yeah.
But
Competition is important.
it is
it's
very
a-
important. I mean, it's
We
important
would
in
hope
daily life. It's
we
important
would
in
hope
business.
people are like the way you say.
Right. But the thing
we
is,
shouldn't be taking a challenge. We should be praising accomplishment.
we shouldn't turn it into a negative and always turn it to a positive. We should never have enemies towards someone's success. We should always help them succeed as well. They will help you succeed.
Right.
Because if they have ideas that they got to a certain point or did something that you're doing at this point, they can help you surpass those
That's right.
those humps,
humps.
Right.
speed bumps.
Sometimes that's the challenge is
Yeah.
kind of what pushes you to
Yeah.
improve yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
I get you.
Like you want to reach the top also. So you're going to push yourself. Now, that's regardless of that person. Even though you see them there and you're like, okay, I can do that. Maybe I can even do that better.
Yeah.
And that push is what gets you to the next level.
Here's an idea.
Yeah.
So you box.
Yeah.
You train him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
like
why you skip me?
anyway.
Okay.
So you you train Future, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't have the same gravitas as you,
Mm-hmm.
right? But and I'm sure he gets frustrated when you teach him how to do stuff, and then he's like gets really upset, right?
Yeah.
But what do? You help him pick himself up to get to that point, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that's the kind of the
Yeah.
idea of success is
That's
like
the idea of what it should be.
it should be.
But the reality is something else.
Right.
But yeah, no, that is our goal. That what should be the goal for everyone.
it's not always easy to see that, right? Sometimes we get in our own way,
You get blind to your own anger.
and you get blinded by
Your
your
own
own anger,
anger.
and you kind of stop yourself
Yeah.
from listening.
That was the thing with him when I would train him.
Yeah.
Like I would get him be like, no, you're not doing this right. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's like I'm trying to get you to do it right.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to get you to even do it better than me, but you're being stubborn. You don't want to listen. It's something in our head that we make
It's
it
hard.
like,
It's
no,
hard.
we know, and it's not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's,
learn from,
it's a hard
you gotta
mindset
learn
to get
from
It's a
people.
hard
That's,
line, yeah.
that's why networking is what it is. You got to learn from different people. Everybody got their own way of doing things.
That's true.
Your peer will end up being your boss eventually. Just remember that.
Okay. Well, not him though. I still love you, Bucky.
I am your boss.
Can you step into our office?
Actually, can you step out of my office?
That's true. We're gonna go because it's hot in this piece right here.
No, but no. On all seriousness,
Yeah.
that comment I made earlier. Oh man,
He had a good point, and
Yeah,
I did.
You lost it.
It's very hot in here.
You lost
Yeah.
it, damn it.
it is.
It's very hot in here.
guys, I hope we gave you some good information, something to think about.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the
Please.
comments
You know
because
what? Engage.
engage with us. Talk to us.
Don't be afraid.
I'm here.
We're here. I was gonna say.
Don't just, be
Hear that?
ninja, don't just be ninja watchers.
Don't be ninja
Just
watchers.
Let
Talk
us
to
know.
us.
Talk.
Right? Hey, if you think we're full of shit, tell us. Do it now. Do it. Do it. I'm here. So seriously, like talk to us. We would love to have a conversation.
We love the feedback, and we
We
will
love the
talk
feedback.
to you.
Hey, criticize us.
Yeah.
Tell us what we're
Go
doing
ahead.
wrong if we're doing something wrong. And if you like us, praise us too. You know? And share it with other people. Wait,
Yeah.
what people?
But
What
for
should people
now, like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal. Same as always. And we're gonna see you on the next one.
do? We out.
Peace.
Adios.